the truth. I don't know what this
Hello,
is, but
everybody, and this is Blurry.
it's kind of
Today
hot.
I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make the su-40, a little Russian fighter plane that I have made. It was so here's a brief description on it. So the su-40 is a Russian aircraft made after the re-establishment of the Soviet Union in 2018. And it was created to combat the Eurofighter Tycoon. Sorry about that. But it's pretty much just a stolen design of the Eurofighter Typhoon, but outfitted with superior Russian technology, because over the years they have been updating their technology and stuff, and they've been adding guided missile systems that are much better than their older ones. And yeah, they've gotten much better at plane building than they used to be, say, in like with their MiGs. They got much better at that. And yeah, we are about to land our first Sukhoi one of the Sukhoi su-40s that are in service in the Russian Air Force today. This is an alternate universe, by the way. Alrighty. So, right-ho. We are coming in for a landing on the runway. We for sure can land here on the runway. I've tested this plane before a lot of times. So yeah. All you've got to do is keep SAS on and then you're fine, but it's a really nice fighter if you do get the hang of how to fly it. Thrust limiter. We'll start up thrust again. Cut thrust, and we will... Alright. Alright, and we are going to... Alright, look at that. Look at there. Now it does like to do this thing where it like turns on the runway a lot, but that's just a minor flaw in the design. But once you do learn to get over that, what I did was turn on SAS right away on the runway. That does help a ton. So yeah, we've just landed on the runway without the hacks on, surprisingly enough. And we will immediate engine shutdown right now. Shut down engine. And we will shut down engine. We can pull in the air brakes. Hatch. Right. So yeah, monopropellant. We shouldn't have any of that, but whatever. So we will go EVA with Mandan Kerman. Let go. He does like to stand on the canards there, but that's a minor thing that he does, not the plane. So yeah, for size comparison, it is quite big. I mean, that's why you have ladders to get on to it. But yeah, so let's go into space plane hangar. Gonna put my bombs on quick. But yeah, this plane can come with bombs, depending how you put them on. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, here it is in all of its glory. So we will save craft. Now we want to create a new craft. So we want our, I want to get this out. We want this. And yeah, so that's basically your first part that you really, really need. So now we go into fuel tanks, and you gotta find this part, the NCS adapter. It's really nice, and you can attach like the fuel lines to it. Now you want to go to command and control, and you want to get the fly-by-wire avionics hub. And then also you want to go into communication, and then attach this to the front. Oh, okay. Yep, so there you go. And we will be also making a refueling thing that comes out. Now mine doesn't have that, but basically what this one will do is once you extend it, you can refuel in the air. So you don't want that. I was just putting that there for laughs, I guess. Now, I'm just checking out some of the stuff. I'm not really doing anything major. Retract antenna. So yeah, you don't need those, but you can put anything you want on this. But here you want a nose cone type B. But you want it upside down, like that. Okay, so your first few parts for the fuel tanks on your where's the snap there? All right, there's the snap. So yeah, you want 2 fuel tanks, mark ones, and you want these. Yep, they go there, and then you've got your choice of Whiplash engines or Panther engines. I'd choose Panthers because they can go afterburner mode. Alright, let's move those down. Alright, now you need you want aerodynamics. You want this. There you go. And I made this just for reference, so I know what to do. Alright, and now what you want to do is get your standard canards. Actually, let's move those back a bit. Right here. And move those up a bit. And now you want to take off symmetry, and you gotta find this. So this is the part you want. Oh god. Okay. If you messed up like I did there, turn back on symmetry and fix that garbage. Alright. Okay, yeah, that. So now you want the move tool. You've gotta fiddle with it, I guess. I mean, I've done this before. Oh, God. Alright, so now it's centered. And that's going to be your tail fin. Now, you need to find the normal delta wing and enable symmetry, circle symmetry, I guess. Move this back a bit. Now you want elevon 1 to go on the very end of this. Oh, alright. And now you want elevon 2. Like that. There you go. And now I'm going to reset that. And now I'm going to get a single. Wait a minute. All right. So we do need landing gear. Mine isn't like this, but I don't want you guys to have the messed up version. So yeah, and you just want to press square on these, and you don't want enabled steering, because the steering for this. All right, and now you want a single turning wheel in the center. Alright, there you go. So that's how you do the landing gear. Now all you need is air brakes. We'll go into the aerodynamics thing. We'll get this. There you go. And there's your Sikorsky. I mean, yeah, we will, Alright, so you guys, we're going to do a double tutorial. Well, this one's going to be the su-40. And there's your su-40. Now, you can test it, actually. If you want, you can check your aerodynamic overlay. It's not perfect for me, I guess. Maybe if I move these wings forward. Alright, there you go. So that's where you want your wings. Now let's launch. So yeah, you do want SAS enabled right away, otherwise this plane really doesn't like taking off. For me. We'll test that with this plane. But yeah, and in order to get a faster takeoff, if you are going to play realistically with this, and you can have somebody in another party, well, you can get somebody in your party, and then you could have them be the ATC control tower. So yeah. SAS. We will try afterburners. Right, so we'll just say it's wartime and gotta get into the air. Alright, so far so good. You guys will have the better for landing gear, I guess. So yeah, this one is the high altitude version. You can put, well, any plane you can really put the refueling thing on. So let's get the refueling thing right now. No, not that. Why are you sending? I want the satellite. Now you want to extend antenna. Alright, but for this one, if you want to, deploy that, you can, okay, well, let's extend apart. Alright. Well. Alright, we will go about 47% thrust. $50. Alright. Right, so I'm going to kill the engines here, but right, so yeah, that's just kind of for display then. But yeah, so there's your first one. So yeah, let's move on to the su-42. I mean 41. And then after that, we're going to be doing the su-42, which is basically the exact same as both planes, but they're pretty much different variants. Just kidding. All right. Alright, don't name it Sukhoi su-40T. That's just so I know that this is the tutorial version. Alright, so you want to start off with your cockpit again like that. Fuel tanks, once again, you want the NCS adapter. Goes on the front there. And then command and control, once again. Fly-by-wire thing. Put that there. And now, if we go into structural. Oh. That's bigger than I thought it was. So yeah, right now I'm kind of building off the bat. Yeah, how about no? Alright. Stages. Alright, yeah. So now you want, this is an aircraft carrier plane. It launches from an aircraft carrier. Alright, that's terrible. So let's find another way. Alright, let's do something in communication. Alright. Now, dang it. Alrighty. So yeah, I'm kind of just building off the bat here, so that'll be like a refueling thing. It's just gonna be really, really thin. So, if we go back into fuel tanks, let's see how we want this. Again, let's do this. Alright, we will, boy. Alright, so this will, be a bit complicated for me. Because I'm terrible at building planes. So, yeah. Alright, so this is going to be like, it'll have a external, well, it'll have, an air intake. Like there, now. We'll put it right there. So that it looks cool, I guess. And here we can put on our Panthers. Right now it's a couple $1,000s. Alright, so we will get standard Conard. This is the su-42. We'll use that for the tail fins. Yeah, I'm just building off the top of my head. Alright. So, there we go. And we do need to place, hold on. We need, if you're following along with this tutorial, that's pretty cool that you've gotten that far. pretty cool that you've gotten this far. Alright, that obviously will not work. Alright, so there's those. Now all we need is some landing gear. Whoa. Yeah, move that back a bit. Alright. Yeah, actually we need those elevons. We'll place those on quick. Slap them on. Alright. Now we need to move these back. Alright, now we can place these on the wings. And we'll move them into the main fuselage. And we won't let them steer. So, we'll test our plane. Alright, so that's, after we test this one out, that's all I'm going to be doing for today. But in the next tutorial on the SU-43 and SU-44, we are going to be building those. So, let's, I think it's about to hit the ground there. Right, we'll switch these to afterburner mode. Alright, now we are in the air. Oh, yeah, this thing likes to fly. Hold up. So you do want to make those tail fins a bit farther apart. I can only imagine seeing an SU-40 in real life. I mean, if it's made by the Russian military, that's pretty cool. Well, Air Force. Die Russische Luftwaffe. There you go. So that's how you want it. We will, yeah, you also want to put an air brake in the middle, obviously. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the, that's our, SU. SU-41. Yep, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please do hit the like button down below. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Kerbal Space Program Tutorials. Alright, save craft. Alright, yeah, peace.